After we did the clearing of the property, my guide suggested that we do some work on the people. Now remember, she had said that they lived in the house since the early 2000s, which meant that they had been in the house. At that point, I think this was in 2016, they had been in the house for quite a long time, almost. When people live in close proximity to the dead or to entities like this, it can affect their physical bodies. So as we're working on her, I'm getting the sense that she's now has heart problems that she probably didn't have before this. Sometimes doing that energy work can make the problems a little better. It can improve symptoms. If we can catch it early enough, sometimes it stops the progression of the disease altogether. In her situation, because she'd been exposed to it for as long as she had, I don't do medical readings. I was just reporting what I was seeing that was a direct result of the entity we had removed from her house. Her heart condition that had presented because she lived in such close proximity to this for as long as she had wasn't going to go away. It wasn't reversible, but it wouldn't get worse. Guide suggested that from there, they do their reclaiming of space. And the last time I talked to her, she hadn't had any more issues for that particular situation. She did contact me a few years later, though. So when you have a group of intuitives, I've talked about this before, her husband didn't believe in any of this, but he obviously had experiences. So whether he acknowledged the fact that he was an intuitive or not didn't make a bit of difference. You can believe that the sky is purple, but once we've proven that the sky is not purple, it doesn't change the fact that the sky isn't purple. So regardless of what you believe, some things just exist. He didn't need to believe that he was intuitive for him to be a gifted person. Her children were also gifted. So in situations like this, where you have a lot of gifted people together, it's really important that you learn how to protect your space. Otherwise, the dead are going to accumulate, and protecting your space, making sure that you're doing regular clearings, maintains that baseline so that I don't have to come back. I'm teaching you to do that so that you can make sure that situations like that don't continue to happen in your home. She did really well for about 2 years. The entity that we removed didn't come back. I did see her again for a different situation a few years later that was completely unrelated and had to do with her mother, who had then moved in. But that's a story for another day.